Andisa and South African living in Japan. Today's video, I'll be traveling from Utsunomiya to Tokyo. So if you want to see a whole lot of what I'm gonna do there, please stay tuned. It's a secret. I am not spilling the beans. So this is my kind of OTD. So, and I've got my jacket because it's still kind of cold in here. And here's my bag, my mini suitcase. Don't know if you can see, but okay, let's see. Yes, there we go. Ready to go. So right now I'm in Utsunomiya station. I'm about to get in there, and I'll be moving to taking a JR, which is a train looking like this. Yeah, and this is basically what Utsunomiya station looks like. So this is how it looks inside. It was not as busy as Tokyo station. So I needed to add some money, so that's my card where you load some cash in it so that when you are moving from one station to another, you can be able to just pass through and pay with it. So here I was, you enter, and I needed to go to a certain platform for catching the train to Fusa station. And luckily the train was so nice and empty, and found some space to sit. And then I got to Fusa.
Oh, there's one next size of twins in James. Oh, there's one next size. It sounds like it's a cursing name.
So guys, this is my OTD for today, and we are going to a Tokyo Disneyland. So I was going for looking funky and yet at the same time with elegance. So let me give a 360. Yes, I'm waiting in the line. It's so long. It's so bad. Oh, Tokyo station remind me never to go to the bathrooms. Oh my god, I was so pressed. Like I needed to go pee, and the line was very long. But anyway, I made it through, and now we were just rushing into the escalators to go forward to the next train taking us to Tokyo Disneyland. And oh my god, the line was very long. Like there was so many people, and I think because it was a Sunday and everyone was off, or they were able to go, so it was like very busy. Me being a fashionista and taking and modeling in front of everyone, I had nerves, but I was like, I'm doing this. I am going to do it either way. And over there, people, like the Japanese people, were kind of like staring. So I got a little nervous again, and I was like, ah, man, I will just do what I want to do. Then here was the entrance. We were so excited to finally have made it in. And seeing that there's so many people, we're kind of nervous at the same time. To knowing that we are going to probably wait. Yeah. Look at how beautiful the inside is. The resorts on the other side. About to enter the gates now. And it looks very organized. Hopefully we can be quick to get inside, because judging from the reviews or the people talking online that there's longer lines, but yeah. So the first mission was to go to the rides, like the popular rides, but when we got there, the line was very long, and we decided, okay, we're going to wait a while. But when we got into the front, so that was the waiting area. When we got into the front, the securities or the people there telling us that no, the place is temporarily closed after standing 2 hours. I was so mad. And then we changed plans. We went to the second option, which was the Beauty and the Beast area, which was also very beautiful. It had some mini activities inside to do. And of course, the line again was in large numbers, so we had to wait. Seriously, it's like we were going to, if I was in South Africa, I would say this was like a so this part was quite interesting because it featured a lot of African stuff, style, in terms of animals, the aesthetic, and everything about nature, mostly in Africa. And also it had some really weird statues of how African people are like, yeah, and also some parts were like having monkeys and just animation or animal effects or prompts of stuff in between the stuff around. It was so nice. And this was like a house, maybe representing. It felt like I'm in the Anaconda, Anaconda movie kind of boat, but it was fun. When we got through this part, it was feeling like the safari back in South Africa, things we'd see like in the nature reserves. And not the Lion King song starting to play while we were going through that part or section. Me and my friend just went all in with singing, and the man was like, "No, mom, you're embarrassing me."
ありがとうございます。またいつでも遊びに来てくださいね。それと、これからもジャングルの仲間として、これからボートは狭い通路に入っていきます。安全のため、
あのどなたかいらっしゃる。こんにちは。あなた誰なの。この城の主人だ。顔を見せて。
Finally was the part where there's a all the characters were having like a parade around the place, and each Disney character was showing all they were showing, and it was very beautiful with all the lighting and all the sound effects and the dancing and the performances. It was so well done. Like the characters, they have so much energy. I can tell. Mickey was dancing up there, and the Minnie also dancing. Oh my god, it was so beautiful with the lighting, and they made sure that they switch off every other light, and the main focus was the lights with or on the parade. So after this whole parade, which lasts for about maybe an hour, it was going to be the fireworks, but we were so tired, and by that time we were also having like body pain, so we decided to go home. And these were the numbers of people that were trying to get out of the place. So as you can guess, the train station near the place was already full because many people were also coming in. Some were coming in and some were going back home like us. and it was so packed. And that's how the weekend ends. And that's my OTD. Okay. So I'm going to the train station now to catch a train back to Utsunomiya. Okay. Thank you so much for watching.